Hey fam, quick update on the market starting from Bitcoin. On a higher time frame, it looks significantly better than in the last few weeks, specifically after flipping this diagonal trend line that has been serving as local resistance for BTC, and also after reclaiming the 50 area on the one-day RSI. It is now trading below some resistance at 95 and 96k, and given that the RSI is also getting a bit overheated and that we are heading into a weekend, I'm not as interested into new long positions as before, so I will be looking for a pullback to this area here between 91 and 88k, which should be serving as a support area. What we don't want to see is acceptance below this zone, because in that point we can assume that this breakout is a fake out and just a deviation, and then we can target levels lower. So as long as this level holds here, I'm still positive on the outlook of Bitcoin. But as I said, this area here needs to be flipped for us to retest these highs printed in January and December and potentially reach a new all-time high. This will significantly depend on the SPX as well. In the last days, we had a relief on the S&P 500, mostly due to several news coming out that the US and China are negotiating a trading deal. But now the S&P 500 is below this 5,500 area, which has been serving as local resistance for this index, and the daily RSI also at 50 now. So this could be an area where we can see a rejection, which is why we want this area to be flipped, and all stock positions that we have taken in the last few weeks, such as Google or Nvidia, will also depend on what the S&P 500 and Nasdaq will do in the next few weeks and months. So this is an area that I'm looking at, flip above the zone, and I think the first target can be 5,700, which is the next resistance area, and after that we have a new all-time high. We will be playing the market level by level, especially since the macro still remains fragile. Remember that there's still no trading agreement between the United States and any of the important trading partners, so this is something that we will be looking at in the next few weeks as well. For other indexes, I suggest you go to my corner where I've started preparing these infographics that I call index cheat sheets. You will see the charts and the basic information about any index, such as higher time frame support or higher time frame resistance, and the key triggers when it comes to buying or selling. So I think this can be very helpful. So far I've prepared a cheat sheet for total market cap, total 2, as well as others and USDT dominance. You can find these index cheat charts in my pinned messages, and whenever they are under pinned messages, they are valid, so I suggest you take a look at that. Besides that, this is what I'm looking at. I hope you find this helpful. Stay safe trading over the weekend. Remember that the volume will significantly decrease. The volume throughout the week has been quite high because of ETF inflows into Bitcoin as well. Just in the last 3 days, $2.2 billion worth of Bitcoin have been purchased via ETFs. This will not be happening throughout the weekend, so the volume will be naturally lower. So just have that in mind. Stay safe trading, fam. Have a nice weekend and take care, everyone.